Hello, my name is Tomas Lobato and I manage Super Wireless Communication at Western and Washington Boulevard in Los Angeles metro area.
Perfect. Can you remember how you got signed up with VHA?
Yes. VHA has been a company, master dealer that's been around for a long time. Most of the contact that I had with other stores let me actually find out about VHA, and I had contact with VHA because of other dealers that I had contact with.
Have you personally benefited from the relationship that you have with VHA?
I have. I've always been able to increase my percentages on payments made at the store. I have more contact with my rep from VHA, which gives me access to more news about Boost Mobile, more goods and collateral needed also, and also phones. In terms of inventory, I guess I benefited more now that I have more contact with VHA.
Perfect. And how would you describe your experience so far with VHA?
My experience with VHA has definitely improved. Probably in the past it wasn't so much VHA that was a wall between ourselves and the customers. It was mostly Boost Mobile issues perhaps, but it has improved. I have access to more locations, warehouses where I can purchase phones from: Commerce, the Valley, Alameda and 16th Street. As I said before, now with the whole Eureka, I guess, program for dealers, with the whole change in personnel, I definitely think that my relationship with them has improved. So I would describe it as an improved relationship over the last 2 years.
How can we continue to improve, or what would you like for us to improve?
Well, I think that VHA is doing its job in improving. They do notice their weaknesses, or they notice the weaknesses that they had before, I should say, and probably just for managers and store owners who sometimes lack the time of actually being out there running the errands and stuff like that. Maybe a website, which I know it's being made right now, would have definitely improved our. It would be a great tool for us to have. Also, maybe if in the future we have some type of delivery system, which I know sometimes they have. Reps would actually tell me that, if I have an emergency, they're willing to do that. I think that's still great. But maybe if we had an accessory team, keeping us with updates on accessories coming into VHA. Maybe if VHA was to have its own audit system, so that approved stores and selected retailers would have more training before being actually audited by Boost Sprint. I think that would be a great advantage to them. Not that I had any problem with that, but I would like my coworkers to be as professional as possible, and I would hate to have a negative aspect in one of my audits in the future.
And would you refer VHA to a friend or family member?
Definitely, I do that all the time. So if hopefully people who've been referred to VHA by your store, hopefully they'll get approved in the near future, and hopefully VHA will grow with us, as time goes by.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you always.